up in the hospital and remembered I'd been in a car crash. I planned to fake amnesia to tease my boyfriend.
Who are you?
Watching Ethan's face freeze, I almost laughed, but then Ethan pointed at his pack brother.
I'm your mate's pack brother. He's your mate, Kyle Marlowe.
I went very still, but Kale stepped forward.
That's right. I'm your mate.
I smiled.
Then you take me home.
Kale took me back to his pack house, and he said we had always lived there together. I looked around. This place held no trace of me, yet I nodded all the same. When I went to get water, I heard voices in the living room.
Kale, do me a favor. Play Lila's mate for a while. What if her memory comes back? If she's ticked off, I'll just coax her. She loves me too much to really leave. We've been together since school. I'm bored. Time for a break and some fun. So you and Chloe finally hooked up? Sure. But I absolutely love Lila more. Keep off her while she's with you. I trust you more than anyone, bro. You've never liked humans like her.
I was already turning to leave when I knocked a vase off the corner shelf. Kale and Ethan both spun toward the sound. Then the crystal chandelier above me cracked and fell. Kale rushed to me, blocking the falling crystal chandelier with his back.
Are you all right?
Our eyes met. Blood ran down his temple, and I froze for a moment.
I'm fine.
He lifted me to the couch, turned, and got me water. I looked at his back. The hideous gash healed in the blink of an eye. I realized he wasn't human. Kale sat beside me, watching me drink.
Anything else hurt?
I shook my head. He brushed my hair aside, then leaned in to kiss my forehead. I went still, because Ethan had just told him not to touch me. I'd assumed Kale disliked me, but now, when he kissed me, I turned away. He traced my cheek.
It's okay. You don't remember me yet. We'll take it slow.
I suddenly realized Kale was lying to his pack brother too. I woke and went to the bathroom. I didn't expect to see a man in a bathrobe walking straight toward me. I was startled.
Why are you here?
This is my house. Where else would I be?
It hit me. I was now his mate, and he was Ethan's best friend. I was about to step around him toward the bathroom. Suddenly, Kale's phone rang. He answered with one hand, voice flat.
I'll be there.
As we passed each other, I slipped on the wet floor and fell. In an instant, he pulled me by the waist and we fell together. His robe fell open, and our eyes locked.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I slapped a hand over my face, flustered.
Put your robe on.
I tried to stand, but he pulled me back into his arms instead.
Why are you blushing?
His warm breath brushed my ear and my pulse spiked. This was his place. If he chose to make a move, I couldn't resist at all. He only kissed my forehead and then stared at me.
Go get ready. I'll take you somewhere fun later.
Where?
Before I could finish, he was already gone. Kale led me into the private room. It was already lively. I saw Chloe hanging onto Ethan's arm, her head resting on his shoulder. The whole room went quiet when I walked in. Every pack member glanced at Ethan.
Oh, Lila, come meet my boyfriend.
I looked at Chloe, this girl I had once trusted completely. Believing I had lost my memory, she clung to my boyfriend with a smug smirk. Ethan seemed exhilarated, enjoying the thrill of getting cozy with her right in front of me.
Look, both your boyfriends are here tonight. How lovely, right? Let's play a card game. Loser has to do a dare.
All the guys stared at us, as if watching a drama. Chloe pulled Ethan close, suddenly. They locked eyes, about to kiss.
Kiss her! Kiss her! Kiss
The room erupted. Ethan kissed Chloe. She leaned shyly into his arms and shot me a smug glance. Ethan held her tightly, looking pleased. I glared angrily at them, as they looked right through me. I drew a card, the dare, pick someone and kiss him for 30 seconds. Everyone fell silent and turned to look at me. They were all wondering who I would pick. Would I pick Ethan? Instinctively, Ethan grew tense, averting his gaze. He didn't want to be my pick. Kale beside me went stiff, clearly nervous. I smiled.
Obviously, I'll pick my mate.
I turned to Kale. I felt all the tension slip completely from his shoulders.
Ready?
He held my gaze and leaned closer. I wrapped my arms around the back of his neck and kissed him first. The room went wild. They'd seen Ethan hold or kiss other girls. None of them had expected this from me. In an instant, everyone went quiet. Kale kissed me fiercely, chasing my lips hungrily.
Stop! She is my mate! You can't touch her!
When I glanced back, his locked on me, filled with rage. Ridiculous. He told me his brother was my mate. Now he's the one who regrets it. Kale swept away the faint moisture at the corner of my mouth. I blinked at Ethan, playing confused.
What's wrong? Did I kiss the wrong person?
Chloe laughed, slipping her arm around the irate Ethan.
He's joking.
Ethan tried to rise, only to be pushed back by Chloe. Ethan glared at Chloe fiercely.
Why stop me?
Chloe pressed his hand.
Honey, my stomach aches. Take me to the bathroom.
He scowled at me and Kale, then left. After 2 sips of wine, I headed for the restroom, hearing voices by the stairs.
I told you not to touch her. Just a game. She's lost her memory. Why would she pick you over her boyfriend when you've got another woman around?
Ethan went quiet.
I can't believe you'd go for a human girl and sleep with her. Just stay away from her. You read me right.
I had assumed Kale had no interest in me. After all, he was a pureblood alpha wolf, while I was human. Our races set us apart from birth. But we weren't back in the pack house 5 minutes before he caught my arm and kissed me. I tried to pull away, but he held me tight. When he finally let go, his thumb traced my jaw.
We've made progress tonight. Let's take it further.
I stared blankly at him. His actions contradicted what he'd told Ethan. I knew it was common knowledge in their pack that Kale disliked me. He was constantly sarcastic about my feelings for Ethan, so I always kept out of his way. But after I feigned amnesia, he took every chance to steal a kiss. Is this his revenge on Ethan? That night, Kale took me to the lakeside to watch the full moon fireworks. Chloe leaned against Ethan as they stood by the lake. Chloe tiptoed to kiss his cheek. Ethan laughed and flicked her nose. Then he turned and saw me. He tensed for a split second, then acted normal.
Oh, you came! Leela, take some photos for us.
Ethan paused and glanced at me again.
I'm so happy! Ethan Lee set off these fireworks for me. I'll keep this moment forever.
His face softened as he drew her into his arms. So this grand fireworks show was all put on by Ethan for Chloe. On my last birthday, Ethan set off the same fireworks over the lake for me. Chloe looked dejected and...
I'm so envious of you two. I wish someone would treat me like this someday.
I'd told her she'd meet the right man someday. Now she's finally gotten what she wished for. Suddenly, Kale took the phone from my hands.
You're not here to be their photographer.
Kale tossed it back. Ethan caught it, passed it to Chloe. Coming back from the restroom, I stopped at the corner.
You look so happy with Chloe. You haven't been this cheerful around Lila in ages.
Kale said.
Yeah. Chloe's softer, more attentive. She makes things easy.
Ethan paused.
Layla was always stubborn and draining at times. Chloe seems to suit you more. Why not just stick together? Kale, Lila and I have years. You can't cut that overnight. Chloe doesn't care about the future, just the present. She's content, silly girl.
Back at the pack house, Kale pulled me close and kissed me. Then he let go slightly and stared right at me.
You know, you're perfect just as you are. You don't need to be compared to anyone.
I froze. He was in reply to Ethan comparing me to Chloe. Why does he understand me so deeply? Ethan forgot my little quirks, but Kale remembered every detail, including my favorite candy, dishes, and movies. He kissed me with all his love until we were both lost in our feelings. When he reached for the hem of my dress, I didn't say no. He looked at me in surprise. Then he lifted me up and carried me to his bed. Lay dim, and I could barely see his face. Only the sound of our ragged breaths filled the air. He pressed me into the bed. His dazed gaze made my heart race all at once.
Leela, I want you.
His kiss was fierce, as if to consume me completely. I had a moment of regret. As I struggled to pull away and stand up, he held me down.
Stay still.
And I was spellbound, letting him do as he pleased. His phone suddenly rang, and he pulled it out to answer. It was Ethan calling. My heart raced uncontrollably.
Hey bro, forgot to mention, Lila's birthday is in 2 days. I'm with Chloe that day. Take her to Disney for me. I'll send you the money.
Kale said nothing. He just cupped my face and kept kissing me. Our ragged breaths reached Ethan's ears.
Kale, why aren't you answering? Where are you?
I stared nervously at him, and he spoke casually.
I'm fucking a woman.
Who?
Before he could answer, I kissed him. Hard, and we lost ourselves in the kiss. Ethan's anxious voice rang in our ears.
I know you've always hated humans, so you'd never sleep with her.
I gazed into his eyes, searching for a hint of disgust. He just gazed at me affectionately, then slowly slipped off my clothes. I closed my eyes, drinking in his warmth and fire.
We got a gathering at the resort Friday. Come with Leela.
All Ethan heard was our ragged gasps. The line cut off. We were bare to each other at last. Once, Ethan was the only man in my heart. I didn't trust Ethan when he pursued me. It was his sincerity, resolve, kindness to my grandma, and all his help that won me over. Later, his parents disapproved and cut off his funds. I thought he'd finally give up, but he refused to yield. Instead, we worked part-time while going to school. Eventually, his parents softened and gave in. I truly stayed with him from then on. When my grandma died, he held me close.
I'm always here for you.
Yet this once steadfast love has now fallen apart completely. Fine, I'll just pick another man. Ethan looked unhappy when we assigned rooms. He pulled Kale aside.
You can't share a room with her. Split up. Just sharing a room. You know I hate her. What are you worried about?
I appeared. Ethan swallowed the rest of his sentence. That night, Kale and I slept together. When he kissed my cheek, he asked me,
If someone said he was your boyfriend and tried to steal you away, would you go with him?
I smiled and pulled him close.
Silly, I'd never leave you.
You've been driving me crazy.
He growled, pinning me down against the bed with his powerful frame. My breath caught. He swallowed my words with a fierce kiss. One hand tore open my blouse while the other shoved my skirt up around my waist.
The curtains are open.
I whimpered as his thick, hard length ground against my soaked panties.
Let them watch.
He growled, freeing his heavy cock and slamming deep into me in one brutal, merciless
I
stroke.
want everyone to know you're mine.
The next morning, Ethan dragged Kale outside. I stood on the balcony upstairs and heard their voices downstairs.
Did you sleep with her last night? So you ditched your girlfriend to listen in on us? You're perverted, Ethan.
Kale, are you beating around the bush? That's enough. I don't need you pretending to be Lila's mate anymore.
So how are you gonna tell her? Admit you're her real mate? Tell her you just wanted to chase her friend so you made me her mate?
Kale sneered.
Do you dare say it? And what about your new girl? You seem so into her. Are you trying to two-dame her?
From the start, Chloe and I knew it was just temporary. I'll never leave Lila. She loves me too. Once her memories return, I'll apologize and propose to her, swearing she's the only one I love.
She always forgives me.
How could you sleep with her while I was supposed to be her mate? Kale, didn't you say you hated her?
When did I say I hated her? You all said that.
I can't believe this! You're my brother, yet you lusted after my mate and slept with her!
Ethan, it was you who told me she was my mate.
Ethan's face darkened.
Now that I've slept with Lila and you're fond of Chloe, why not leave things as they are? When she gets her memory back, I'll do the apologizing, not you. Wouldn't that make everyone happy? I don't care that you slept with her. Maybe that'll make her a little more likely to forgive me. I'm cutting things off with Chloe right away, and I'm gonna fight for Lila. Let's see who she will choose.
I leaned on the balcony rail, plucking dead leaves off the flower pot. Down below, I spotted Chloe eavesdropping behind the wall. Upon hearing Ethan's words, she panicked and fled. Fishing, Chloe suddenly called out to me.
Lila, let's go pick grapes. Looks fun.
I looked at Chloe and smiled.
Sure.
In the vineyard, she handed me her phone.
I want to show you something.
I scrolled through photos of Ethan and me, kissing, tangled in bed sheets, and then I handed it back.
What does it mean? Ethan lied to you. He's your true mate, not Kale. But he rejected you, pushed you to his pack brother, then stayed with me. Everyone's laughing at you. I'm only telling you this as your friend.
So what? Kale treats me well. Better than Ethan did.
She stared.
You know this. Why are you not even upset? You never actually lost your memory, did you?
I popped a grape off the vine.
Oh, you figured it out. Since we're friends, don't tell anyone, okay?
Leela! You never lost your memory, yet you still slept with Kale? I can't believe you've been playing with both brothers' feelings!
I'll tell Ethan and Kale you never had amnesia. You've been fooling them from the very start!
I asked.
If you tell them the truth, how will you stay by his side then?
She remembered what she'd heard that morning. Her face went through several colors.
If I tell Ethan you faked memory loss, he'll know you slept with Kale on purpose. He'll be angrier at you, and he'll turn to me.
I shrugged.
Sorry, but I can't ruin the image I've kept up in front of them. I'll sound hurt and say Ethan fooled me. I thought he left me, so I went to Kale for comfort.
I smile at her.
What do you think he'll believe? That I tricked him on purpose? Or he'll pity me for being heartbroken?
Just then, she heard Ethan say he didn't mind that I'd slept with Kale. Chloe stepped back and stared at me in disbelief.
Lila, I didn't know you were like this.
I smiled at her.
What was I like before? You deliberately befriended me just to get near Ethan.
All so you could end up with him, right?
Chloe froze up.
I love him! But you were never truly in love with him, and you even slept with Kale on purpose.
Who said I didn't love Ethan? If he hadn't pushed me towards Carol, I would have kept loving Ethan. I never betrayed him the way he betrayed me.
I stared at her.
If Ethan had nothing left, would you dare to claim you truly love him?
Then flushed red.
You're terrifying. I'm terrifying? The one who pushed his mate onto someone else isn't terrifying? The one cheating on her friend isn't terrifying? Chloe, you should be grateful. If you want Ethan, go earn him. I won't ruin your relationship with him, rest assured. So you don't love either of them. You just only want whoever can give you a better life. I told you I loved Ethan, but what did I get in return? Why should I keep loving a man like him? Kale deceived me too. Why should I give him my whole heart in return? But compared to Ethan, he's still tainted. He treats me well. That's enough for now. You really think you can hold a man like Kale? He's the most infamous alpha in the entire Silver Moon pack, but you're just a human.
I looked at her steadily.
Whether he falls for me or not is none of your business.
Suddenly, I felt a shadow lurking outside the vineyard. I turned quickly, but there was nobody, just moving foliage. Carrying the basket, Kale was walking toward us. He reached out and took the basket from my
You were
hand.
gone so long, I was about to come find you.
He pulled me close and walked me back toward the lodge. Chloe stared at him, and she tried to figure out why he treated her like this. Ethan rushed over as well, yet instead of going to Chloe, he glared sharply at Kale.
Lila, there's a riding stable nearby. You always said you wanted to try horses. Come with me.
I looked up at Kale.
Have I mentioned wanting to ride horses? Take me with you when you go.
I'll take you. Let's wash these first.
He steered me forward. Ethan stood there, alone. At the table, I peeled a grape and offered it to Kale. He ate it from my fingers, then held my hand against his lips, chasing the juice carefully. Since we'd slept together, he constantly exuded subtle flirtation. Later, we rode at the stable. The other boys were already there. Ethan and Chloe lingered near the stalls. Chloe was asking which horse, but Ethan was barely listening.
Chloe, we need to talk.
Chloe grew flustered. She knew exactly what Ethan would say. Then she noticed us and called out.
Oh, Lila, you're here!
We joined them.
Have you two picked yours out?
Kale was talking to the stable hands, asking them to find me a beautiful horse. I'd been riding with Kale for a while when I heard a scream. I spotted a runaway horse break free from the far end and charge straight for Ethan. Ignoring her own safety, Chloe rode forward to block it.
Chloe!
She was hit and thrown from her horse. Panic right away. The stable hands murmured. Ethan could have easily dodged the horse, but Chloe lost control and took the hit instead. Ethan didn't hear what they said. They transferred Chloe to a city hospital. The doctor said she'd need a wheelchair for a while. When Kale and I drove back, I couldn't believe Chloe would hurt herself just to win Ethan's love. I wonder if all of this was worth it for her. That night, Kale held me close in the dark.
If I were truly in danger, I wouldn't want you to risk your life saving me. Your safety comes first.
I looked up at him. It felt like he was covering his own bases, as if he was certain I'd never throw myself into danger for him.
But if you were in danger, I would do anything.
His voice was serious.
We're both fine. Nothing's going to happen.
He caught my hand and pressed his lips to my palm, then covered me. We made love all night. At the moment he pushed me toward climax, he looked into my eyes and said earnestly,
Don't worry. I'll protect you and never let you get hurt.
We were lost in each other's breath, unable to pull ourselves away for a long time. Chloe posted constantly. Flowers he'd brought, food he'd arranged, and her glowing face. I said I loved Ethan, so seeing him this attentive to someone else still stung, sometimes, but I was seeing less of him. I've been doing pretty well lately, because my interior design project took first place. I'd told Ethan months ago, if I win, I want you to be the first one I celebrate with. He said he might go to a brother's birthday party that day. He came anyway. I stood at the podium and accepted the award, gave my speech. I stepped down and ran toward the audience. He stepped forward eagerly, but I ran past him and straight into the arms of the man who was holding my favorite flowers, reaching out for me.
Lila, you are the best.
Ethan stood there, alone, red eyes, fists clenched. My grandmother's anniversary. When Kale and I arrived, Ethan was already at the grave. He smiled gently as I walked up.
I cleared the weeds.
Thank you, Kyle. You should really thank your brother.
Okay, I'll have him over for dinner. I came yesterday and cleared it already. No need for you to tidy it from now on.
I told my grandmother.
Don't worry. Kale is wonderful to me. I'm happy.
Ethan stood to the side, staring, fist against his thigh. And from telling me the truth.
When she has no memory of loving you, you want to tell her that you deceived her? You think that ends well for you?
Ethan backed down. He watched me constantly, but I never glanced at him. In the end, he could hold back his feelings no longer. He stopped me on my way out of class.
Lena.
He stared at me without hiding it.
What is it, Ethan?
I ended things with Chloe.
He stepped toward me. I stepped back.
Why does that concern me?
It was a mistake. She pursued me. I was weak. I know that, so I corrected it.
You don't have to tell me any of this.
I can't wait for your memory anymore. You need to know. Leela, I'm actually your...
Ethan, you don't need to tell me this. Kale is your pack brother, isn't he?
Kale is not my brother anymore. It was him who plotted to take you away from me.
I don't understand what you're saying. Please stop.
I found Kale's car pulled around the corner.
Kyle!
I ran toward it. He pulled over hastily, got out of the car, and hurried over to pull me into his arms. I tucked myself against his chest. He looked over my head at Ethan.
Kale, what's your problem this time?
Ethan closed in, fists tight, fury rolling off him.
What you want? The only reason you can still stand in front of her is that she doesn't know who you really are. Keep this up, she'll avoid you for good. You will never get to appear in front of her again, I swear it.
Kale's voice was flat.
Our brotherhood, our pack, it's all done.
Each sentence dripping with warning and menace. Ethan was stunned. He knew that if he spoke up, I would be thoroughly disappointed in him and choose to vanish from his world. If he pushed further, Kale would flip the whole table, and Ethan would lose access to me entirely. I let Kale put me in the car. We drove away. I glanced at the man driving. Lately, he'd been acting far too closely to my expectations, as if he knew exactly what I wanted him to do before I even spoke up. But how could he know what I thought? I was only a girl who'd lost my memory. She said she'd finally let go completely. Once her leg healed, she was leaving the city, implied threat. Unless I came to see her, the truth might slip out. I went to the lake where we met, and she was sitting at the lakeside bench in a wheelchair. I walked over.
You're really leaving?
She smiled, gestured to the bench.
Nothing here for me. I really did love Ethan. I hope you find peace with it. I'm amazed by you. Both of them love you so much.
I raised an eyebrow.
Aren't you secretly recording me?
She laughed, pulled a recorder from her pocket, held it out. I turned it off, gave it back.
I'm not that impressive. Ethan loved me, and then he didn't. And Kale, who knows what the future holds. Once I thought you were open and warm, now I see you're defended, reserved. That's not complicated, I just love myself first now. And yet you got everything. I got nothing. You don't need to think of it as loss. With what you know about Ethan, you could have anything from him. Start thinking about what you want for the rest of your life. Don't you hate me? I'm the one who moved on him. I used our friendship as an excuse to get close to him. He ignored me at first, but later he wanted a little thrill. Whenever he was upset with you, I'd shower him with tenderness. I told him I wanted no future, wouldn't cling, only happiness. He treated me well because he saw you in me. How ridiculous. Men take what they want, then blame others for tempting them. When I found out you weren't sincere with me, I no longer considered you my good friend. Otherwise, it would be double betrayal. Since I never regarded you as a true friend and you haven't hurt me yet, what you do is none of my business. Only Ethan betrayed me.
She let out a laugh.
I truly admire you, but
She glanced past me over my shoulder.
I still hate you because you possess everything I've always craved.
Before I could react, she pulled a knife from her pocket, stood abruptly, and lunged at me.
After me, stabbing me viciously over and over.
Are you insane? Chloe, is he worth your whole life?
I flung my arm out to block the knife, only to find it had no cutting edge. Just then, two terrified cries rang out from over there.
Lena!
Kale and Ethan sprinted toward me in sheer terror. Kale shielded me with his body, pulling me into his arms to dodge the incoming blade. Ethan kicked the knife from Chloe's hand and she fell hard. He spared a quick glance at me, safely shielded. Then he spun around, rage blazing, lifting his foot to stomp her down hard.
Ethan, stop!
That's a retractable silver dagger.
I yelled. Ethan froze. Kale clutched me tight, scanning me for any injuries. Chloe lay on the ground laughing.
After all this time knowing you, I learned a little from you.
Just guess. What do you think will happen once they all learn the truth?
What are you going to do?
After Kale confirmed I was unharmed, his cold gaze locked on her. Chloe looked at Ethan through her tears, then at Kale beside me. Suddenly, she started laughing again. Chloe pointed straight at me.
Two powerful alphas! All that strength and status! Yet one woman has played you both for absolute fools! Leela never lost her memory!
How could Lila never have lost her memories?
Ethan, do you remember how you kept going on about how much Lila loved you? You swore once her memories returned, she'd never be able to let you go. But the truth is, she never lost her memories at all. Instead, she deliberately picked Kale.
Shut up! It can't be true! This can't be real!
Do you know why? Can't you see it yet?
It's because Lila never loved you nearly as much as you thought she did!
She knew you betrayed her, so she immediately found herself another mate, an alpha far stronger than you.
Do you know what are you saying?
Chloe turned to Kale with a mocking sneer.
And you, Kale? I'll never understand how you could fall for your brother's mate. She was staying with Ethan for many years. Do you really think she loves you that deeply? She chose you just because you're more powerful than Ethan and can give her a better life. If you lost everything and had nothing to offer, do you think she'd still choose you as her mate?
She collapsed where she sat, cackling wildly.
You two are utterly laughable! You turned against each other over a woman who'd cast you aside in an instant.
But this woman only ever used you both as tools.
Shut up!
To me.
Leela, let's go home.
I looked up at him. His expression showed no surprise at all, which caught me off guard. I fixed my gaze on Chloe and replied calmly.
Have you said enough?
Chloe stared at me in shock.
Leela, why are you so calm? I've laid bare all your scheming lies!
I shrugged indifferently.
My scheming side? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Chloe seethed with rage.
After everything that's come out, do you really think anyone will believe you?
Kale stepped forward.
I believe her. Leela is my mate, and that will never change. Let us head home now. She is such a malicious, scheming woman that we ought to stay away from her.
I stared blankly at him. He'd accepted everything much faster than I could process. Could it be that he'd known the truth all along? At that moment, Ethan chimed in agreement.
I believe Leela too. If she hadn't lost her memories, she would never have been with Kale.
Once she regains all her memories, we can return to the way we were.
Are you both insane? The truth is staring you right in the face! Why do you still stand by this vicious woman?
Shut your mouth!
Lila is the real victim here. You're the one with twisted ulterior motives.
Chloe let out a disbelieving scoff.
Chloe, you've lost your mind. I won't believe a word you say.
Chloe laughed bitterly.
Fine, I get it now. You two weren't tricked at all. You're just too cowardly to face the truth, fooling yourselves all this time.
Let me ask you both this. Would you dare to ask Leela straight to her face if she ever truly lost her memories?